Today in Yates American J180 restoration, we get the in-feed and out-feed rolls installed and all the spring tension hardware installed. For these in-feed and out-feed roller bearings, I'm going to use the same technique I used on the main cutter head. Just knock them on with a block of wood. When I took these bearings off, there was about a 1/8 inch gap here, so I'm going to try to repeat that. That's just a little bit tight, but I think that'll be good. So the in-feed and out-feed rollers consist of the rollers themselves and the bearings. They also consist of these bearing housings. These housings they have some machine surfaces that interface with machine surfaces on the frame and serve to guide the roller up and down in its travel. They also have these threaded holes that accept these guide bars that are part of the pressure system. So I'll assemble these, and there may be some fiddling that I have to do to get the frames the right distance apart to line up with these holes here. So the in-feed roller bearing housings have this pin that's sticking out, and there's a rocker arm that goes on there for adjusting the tension on the chip breaker. These two nuts here serve to limit the downward travel of the rollers. Some of this is an exercise in contortion. These set screws serve to prevent those lift rods from getting unscrewed during operations. These springs put the tension on the rollers. So between this nut here compressing the spring for the pressure, and then these nuts up here adjust the height of the roller, or actually the maximum depth of the roller. Those determine how much force is placed on the stock as it's rolled through. I had to remove this fan gear to get this spring on.